In a silence without a name, the first light was born for no reason, breaking the eternal void. From an unmoving darkness, an eternal glow emerged, as if it always knew when to begin. Unseen, a gentle force nudged the universe into being, quietly writing the opening line of everything. Behind the cosmic gears of fate, one gear remained untouched yet. Everything turned because of it. In the thickest void, ripples of energy appeared uninvited, hinting that something had awakened. A delicate web trembled from nothingness, as if reality whispered that it was ready to exist. A cosmic clock began ticking without hands or numbers, as though time did not need permission to be born. Energy gathered from the absence itself, forming an explosion that required no center. The silhouette of a giant watched the universe's birth, silent yet present in every spark. Nothingness glowed, carrying a paradox no language could ever fully express. Matter streamed from an unseen gate, revealing a cause with no form. From Toboid, intricate fractal patterns bloomed, suggesting beauty had been waiting in the dark. A handmaid of galaxies moved a beginning, leaving all in the wake of creation. A cosmic eye stared into the emptiness, witnessing the universe rise like a dream taking shape. A swirl of primordial energy spun in the void, marking the moment before it ever existed. Stardust began to dance on its own, as if spontaneity itself could start everything. An ancient symbol ignited, radiating a power whose origin no mind could trace. A single spark appeared in endless darkness, carrying the courage to become something. From the number 0, the infinite burst outward, an expansion that defied boundaries. A seed of light emerged without being planted, strong enough to fracture the void. The unwritten laws stood quietly, waiting for space and time to understand them. On the blank canvas before creation, faint formulas surfaced like whispers from the future. The giant hourglass waited motionless in the nothingness, marking time that had not yet been made. The architect of the cosmos sketched blueprints before reality had a place to stand. Within the emptiness, ancient patterns pulsed on unseen foundations of physics itself. An ancient book floated without pages, carrying laws meant for a world not yet formed. From Toboy, the glowing blueprint unfolded, weaving the first threads of space and time. Threads of light intertwined, writing rules that would someday guide the cosmos. A schematic of the universe stood without location, filled with questions and potential. Symbols of physics appeared within an empty nebula, like equations older than the stars. A map with no stars formed, guiding a creation that did not yet exist. A crystal framework stood tall, waiting to be filled with something called reality. A shadow of mathematics wrote truths before existence was ready to read them. Ancient symbols glowed in the emptiness, carving rules for a world yet unborn. A cosmic ledger pulsed without pages, holding laws waiting to be awakened. A point of infinite light hovered without a place, preparing to become something greater. From a dimensionless point, space erupted outward for the very first time. Nothingness shaped itself into perfect geometry, turning a point into the idea of space. An endless circle spun in the darkness, symbolizing a singularity without dimension. A drop of cosmic light expanded slowly, becoming the ocean where universes could swim. From 0, the web of space stretched outward, marking the moment when emptiness stopped being empty. A whirl of energy spread without a center, proving that beginnings do not always need a place. A mysterious gateway opened in the void, spilling space and matter into existence. The threads of space were woven from pure nothingness, creating distance and direction for the first time. A cosmic embryo glowed softly, growing despite having nowhere to grow. A tiny point projected an entire universe, crafting the illusion of space from pure absence. Space pulsed into being from nothing, as if even reality was startled by its own emergence. A statue stood without a base, proof that existence does not always require a place to stand. A cosmic crystal grew from a single point, forming dimensions one by one. A line appeared uninvited, branching into an endless web of space.